I've never told this story to anyone, but I can't forget it. It was the night I saw people die without a single weapon being lifted. The battle wasn't fought with spears or guns, it was fought with spirits. I was just a boy, maybe 12, living in a small village in West Africa. We were caught in the middle of a war between two powerful kingdoms. The people from the neighboring kingdom had been pushing deeper into our land, and it wasn't long before the fighting reached our village. But that night, everything changed. It started with a rumble. The air felt thick, like something was pressing down on us. My father told us to stay inside, but I couldn't help myself. I sneaked out through the back door to see what was happening. From the hill behind our house, I could see the kingdom's warriors on horseback, coming from the direction of the river. But there was something wrong. Their horses weren't making any sound, not a single hoof step. And the riders, there were no faces, just shadows under their hoods, moving without a sound. I thought it was a trick, maybe a group of warriors sneaking in, but then I saw the first person fall. It wasn't a soldier from the enemy kingdom. It was one of ours. He just dropped to the ground, face twisted in pain, clutching his chest like something was choking him. That's when the others started to scream, not from any wound or blade, but from the air itself. It was like the wind had turned against them. Men dropped one by one, falling to their knees as if the earth itself had cursed them. The ground was quiet. The horses were still moving, but they weren't real. They were like shadows, their bodies flickering in and out of sight. The warriors riding them were no longer human either. Their faces were covered by black masks, but I could see their eyes glowing yellow, staring out from behind the darkness. The battle didn't last long, maybe an hour, maybe less. By dawn, the village was empty. There were no bodies left, not even the horses. It was like they'd all vanished into thin air. The only thing left was the smell of smoke in the air and a coldness that still hasn't left my bones. When I finally went back home, my family was gone. My house was untouched, but no one was there. I searched for days, walking through the village, but it was like they'd never existed. The warriors, the kingdom, my family, they were all gone. But I know what I saw. I know that the battle wasn't fought by men. It was the spirits of the land sent by the gods to punish those who dared to cross the river. And to this day, I swear I can feel their eyes watching me whenever the wind picks up at night. The warriors may have disappeared, but their spirits are still out there waiting.